Hey there, this is Hafiz from PTE School, and today I'll be discussing how I provide feedback to my students. Many students actually knock me to know that when they're getting enrolled with my courses, how I actually provide feedback so that they can get their score within one attempt after taking coachings from me. It might take 4-6 weeks, but it depends on you. I have students who got his desired score within 2 weeks to 4 weeks time, even some students who are struggling for the last couple of months but got their score after 4 weeks of preparation from me. But definitely you have to understand the way I'll be teaching you. You have to practice accordingly. And if you can do within 4 weeks, hopefully you can get your required PTE Academic score. Now, first of all, I want to say that the way I provide feedback, it is very much intensive because I believe that your success depends on the way you are getting feedback from your trainers. So you know that I provide one-on-one coachings. It's a one-on mentorship program. So when students actually learn something at the day one, for example, they learn the basic and fundamentals, then they actually also learn the method learning. So they practice at home using any kind of practice portal. They can use any sort of practice portal because I don't ask them to depend on the practice portal. Usually I provide manual feedback. So you can see that on day one, they actually learned. And on the day one, they practiced. When they practiced, they asked me feedback on my support channel. So you can see my WhatsApp. So here they can ask the questions, whatever the questions they have. And first, what I do, I actually provide feedback as I call audio feedback. You can see it's the audio feedback. So if they don't understand the audio feedback, then I provide video feedback. That means I record the computer screen and try to make them understand what are the mistakes they have made. For example, first I gave her, this is a lady and she sat for the exam yesterday and she's waiting for the score today. And for your better information, today is the 14th of October 2025. So she sat for the exam on 13th October. So definitely I actually checked the way she got the score or not, but till now she didn't get the score. She's waiting for the score get published. So you can see that today is Tuesday, so it is about Saturday. Then what happened on Saturday, I tried to make a video feedback. You can see that it's a video feedback. I play that video feedback, then you can understand. So this is the video feedback of improved read aloud performance. So how she can do better performance in the read aloud. Though it said read aloud, but I'm trying to make her understand that how she can do better in her speaking, the way she can focus more on naturally speaking. So it's a you can see that it is actually coming from our feedback link. So the link, you can see that help.ptschool.com recordings. So this is our feedback channel so that we can make the recordings and send me immediately. So first, you are getting audio feedback on the day one whenever you're working. For example, you're practicing at home at midnight and I'm not available. So you are sending me an audio message that, hey, Hafiz, these are the problems I'm facing. What I'll do the next day when I'll work, I'll send you an audio message as the solutions. Then you listen to that audio message, then you didn't understand, for example, then I'll do a video message that, okay, the way you can understand. And 80% cases, the students can understand audio message, and 20% cases, that is, you can see that it actually understands the video message. But still, what I do, I actually provide audio feedbacks and video messages. You can see here on the last day, that is day before yesterday. So she asked me that if you have some time, please feel free to send me any feedback about my practice on APUni, because APUni is a practice portal. So I just made the video feedback. You can see this is the video feedback. If I open it, it will be like that. So this is the video feedback, read aloud feedback for Van. Why it is called read aloud? Because it's not about only read aloud, because she practiced read aloud over there. If you want to get that video link, that what kind of video feedback I provided, you can ask me. I can share the link. Please ask on the comment section so that I can help you for that one. But make sure that it is a 3 views because it's unlisted. So it's under the PTE School YouTube channels, but usually it's a personal and feedback. So I don't make it listed. That means it will not be public. So definitely you have to understand. So in this way, I actually make her understand, make him understand. So my students actually getting audio feedback, video feedback, and the third is one-on consultation. So I ask them to join on my Zoom link so that they can come for 10 to 15 minutes and ask as many as questions. In that way, within first 2 weeks, I try to make them understand the basic and fundamentals. I provided all the method learning, and in between they can ask as many as questions for the feedback, and you can see the quality of the feedback, and it's all about making them a score within one attempt. Yes, you have got it right. Now what I'll be doing today, as I asked her that how was the exam, because yesterday she sat for the exam, but she actually didn't send me the update, because that's the reason we'll be sending right now. So what she said, will be listening right now so that you can understand that how I communicate with my students. So please listen to my audio message first. Hey Van, what's the update of your score? Could you please let me know if you get your score is published or not? Do update me. Thank you very much. So I sent that voice
Hi,
message and
Baptiste.
what my
Thanks
students
for
said.
contacting
Listen
me.
carefully.
Sorry, I finished my test at 9 p.m. yesterday. So it was, and then I came home. It was very late, so I'm a bit tired. And then I forgot to let you know that I already finished my exam. Um, I was quite disappointed about that because I feel like the way I did the test is quite clumsy. Just because the noise was too much. Even I already mentally prepared for the noise, and I know, and I was very determined about it could not affect me, but actually it is definitely affect me a lot. There was a man that sit next to me. He was very loud, and then his words come directly to my ears. So there's a lot of distraction. Yeah, but I haven't received the score. So when I receive that, I will let you know. I will be traveling for business trip in the next couple of days, but I
Okay, so you can see that you can hear that actually she updated me, because you know that in PTE speaking, you'll be sitting on a particular room. There will be some cubicles. That is a computer with a person over there. So there'll be minimum 7 to maximum 10 or 12. So I made her understand, because she is sitting for the first time. So I made her understand that, okay, it is the way you are practicing at home for speaking, because when you are practicing, you are sitting in a calm and quiet environment. But in PTE Academic, the speaking section is not like that. So it's a full of noise. So she told that she was, you know, developed her mindset in that way, but somehow she didn't used to, because the way she did that one, it was not that much up to mark as per her uh, saying. But definitely I wish her all the best. But you can see that the way I provide feedback, the way I provide my student support, they always get their score within one attempt. Because you have to understand, in Australia, if you sit for the PT Academic right now, the fee charges, the cost of that exam is $475, and definitely it will be increasing sooner. But one thing is very important, that you can get that score within one attempt if you follow a particular method, if you develop your strategies and basic and fundamentals. And one important thing is that if you know what kind of mistakes you are making and how you can actually solve those problems, and definitely for that you have to depend on the manual feedback. If you want, you can sit with me, and I can help you for a 15 to 20 minutes free lesson. But before that, I would like to invite you to join in my PT preparation assessment test, because I have developed a PT preparation assessment test. It's a 1 hour test so that you can do speaking, writing, reading, listening. So before sitting with me, you can do that test, try to understand how you can do better. I'll share the link with that particular video. On top of that, you can see a QR code on that video. You can actually scan that code. But I'll definitely ask you, don't sit for the exam within your mobile phone. Better use your computer, because PT is a computer-based exam. However, I wish you all the best. So this is a video message for you guys to understand how I provide my students one-on-one consultation to make them prepared within 2 to 4 weeks maximum time, so that they can get their score as soon as possible for their visa and study purpose in Australia. And eventually, I have helped over 5,000 students for the last 10 years who got their desired score, and they have been the permanent residents and citizens in Australia as well. And I can also tell that proudly that more than 600 students got 90 out of 90 in PT Academic. So this is very much important. It's not about marketing pitch. It's all about the way I provide services. And this is very much important, so that before investing your time and money, you can understand that whether you will be getting that kind of feedback, that is audio feedback, video feedback, and one-on-one consultation the way you want. Because you might be very much busy in your personal life and your work life, but you have to understand that to get your permanent residency or to get your visa, you have to pass the English language test. You have to claim maximum points in the English language test, so that it will be easy for you to get your permanent residency in Australia as soon as possible. However, if you want, you can take the assessment test, and then you can knock me on my WhatsApp, or you can send me an email. You can also visit our website www.ptschool.com. You can check our success stories. You can also check our blogs over there. I hope that you will be liking it. And top of that, if you really want to get the score, you can sit with me for a free lesson, first of all, because it's totally free. And then you can discuss more. And after that, if you're happy that, okay, this is the right place that you can pay your money, you can do the one-on consultation, then you can think about it. So before that, you don't need to pay anything else. So that's all. Thank you very much. See you soon. Thank you.